Hey, my brothers and sisters, Michael James here. And today I would like to talk a little bit about when we've been in life situations that we think we cannot get out of, where we think we're too far gone or we're too far in that dark pit. That's not true. Let's rewind. Voop, voop, voop. VCR tape. Before we were even conceived by our parents, before we were even born to this earth, God molded us and created us out of pure, unconditional love and pure, unconditional love for ourselves. Really sit with this in your heart. So, let's really focus in on what it truly takes to get out of that depressed mode or that feeling alone, which, by the way, my brothers and sisters, you are never, ever alone. God is there for you every single minute, every single second, every single millisecond. I'm not sure what's before a millisecond, but God's even there too for you. You're never alone. You're never rejected. How can you be rejected from others when God is your ultimate creator? When Jesus healed the blind and healed the sick. For Jesus loves everyone. He could not reject anyone, including you. So, when we desire to end the cycle of misery, of how the world taught us, to just, I choose to just pop all these pills or get out the broom and sweep it under the rug and it'll pass, it'll go away. No. It's like the floaty in a pool. You pull that floaty to the bottom of the pool, it'll just come back up again. So in order for us, with our choice of free will, it is either two things. We can choose the misery or we can choose to go all in and truly start loving ourselves and seeking God. It's just like the person who has to take a test. The big exam, the final big exam. Well, would you choose to study only half the material? No. It's like the person who desires to be a doctor. Would you not go to school and just show up in the operating room and say, I'm ready to perform surgery? No. You have to put in the work. You have to start loving yourself. You have to start saying, I am done with the misery. I am done with feeling alone. I am done with the rejection. I choose to seek God and I choose my good and I choose to start giving myself that love. It's almost as if your family member or your friend is struggling with something. You would sit there and you would listen to them. You would ask them, how do you feel? It's okay to share with me. You just point that arrow to yourself and ask yourself how you feel and what you need in that space to make you feel loved from that hurt, from that pain. Now, rewind again. VCR tape. Before you were even conceived, you were created out of unconditional love by God and with yourself. But we've been walking around, so to speak, with a blindfold on in this world, the way that the world taught us. That we have to control the situation, which we essentially do not have control. We have been taught to control the situation, to fix the situation the way the world has taught us, when we've been looking at this whole big math equation when it's actually 1 + 1. God plus you equals love. That's it. What are you waiting for? Choose God. And remember, choose love always and choose your Peace and love, my brothers and sisters. Michael James.